What do you get when you have $15 million, American patriotism, and some badass jets flying to iconic 80s music? The most expensive military recruitment video of all time. Hey cinephiles, I'm your host Acme. I'm a director, and I make movies in virtual reality. I find that movies revolving around war, the military, tend to be pretty forgettable for me, with a few notable exceptions like Saving Private Ryan, Dunkirk, or 1917. However, I don't think any of these films have quite the same impact of being so ingrained into people's hearts as 1986's Top Gun.
Show me what you got, kid.
Even if you haven't seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody and their mama that's watched Top Gun has wanted to be a fighter pilot at some point. Everybody. Except me, apparently. See, the weird thing is I've always dreamed of being a pilot and flying high in the sky, and I thought fighter pilots were so cool after playing Ace Combat on the PS2 and multiple flight sims on the PC. But I haven't watched Top Gun. Until recently, and that's why I'm here to share it with y'all today. Now, before we start, I'm just gonna say it now. Jeez, I'm probably gonna get canceled for this. Top Gun wasn't that great. I know, I just committed heresy. But, hear me out. I thought it wasn't that great. Mostly because of the really cheesy romance story I just could not get behind. We all know that Maverick's really in love with Iceman. But upon watching it a second and third time, it's really grown on me, and it's a much better film than I originally thought. Let's find out why. So director Tony Scott gives us a slow but riveting opening to Top Gun as we fade into the scene. We're on top of a naval carrier and watching all the workers do their part. It's just, it's really nice. It's like very empowering and it's mysterious. And then BAM! Hit him with the danger zone. Out of many films I've seen in my lifetime so far, I can see how this one is so memorable. You got your high-powered jets, 80s rock music, badass crew having fun. That's f***ing awesome, and you can't tell me otherwise. That's somebody who loves his job. You see that little kick there? He knows he has an awesome job. I know he has an awesome job. Even if I wasn't a fighter pilot, I would love to do this.
We got 1,000 knots closure, man. It's coming right at us.
Okay, buddy. What's on your mind?
One thing I've really tried paying attention to is how these combat scenes are filmed. And I think it could be narrowed down to 4 types of shots. Establishing shots, close-ups, chase cams, and onboard fixed cameras. Throughout the entire scene, the editors have the job of cutting between all these angles and making it make sense to us, the audience, in a way that really helps us be engaged with the action and connect to the characters in the situation. Or else it gets really hard to follow. It's tougher than you think.
All right, what's their position?
180 miles, bearing 010, sir.
Cougar, he's got missiles.
Oh, that's a cool shot right there.
Guy, hell is this shit? He's engaging me.
I can't shoot this son of a bitch. Let's see if we can have a little fun with him.
Is this your idea of fun, Mav?
Greetings.
Watch the birdie.
Okay, kind of a funny moment there, but what's really funny about it is that you can clearly see that it's a composited shot right there, because there's no way those planes actually got that close. Especially with the tail of the F-14 and how tall it is, for them to be that close on top of each other, like they would have to be colliding. So there's that's an impossible shot right there, and you can tell with the 80s technology.
Cougar, we're running low on gas. We gotta get out of here.
Something that really drives emotion in action
Sugar.
scenes is suspense. And it's what really triggers that sense of stress in you, wondering if someone's going to make it out of a bad situation. Kruger's landing scene in this in the start of the film is a perfect example right out of the gate. This film makes good use of extreme close-ups in the scene so we can really feel the fear that Kruger's experiencing.
Taking back
Extreme close-ups are one of several shot sizes that we use in filmmaking, and each one has its own place. To go over some of them briefly, we have the full shot, where you can see the entire body. A medium shot, very commonly used in scenes, especially where there's lots of travel. A medium close-up, a close-up, and finally, an extreme close-up. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. Of course, there's other shots like the cowboy shot and a wide shot, but for now, these are most of what we'll see.
We're too low, Cougar! Give me some power! Some more power! 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 Power, damn it! We go!
I'll admit, I honestly didn't think he was going to make it out of there, because that approach was looking real sketchy. Reminds me of my first time trying to land in a flight simulator. Yeah, we're coming down pretty fast. I should probably cut my thrust, right? Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you might want to slow down just a little bit.
Wait,
Just a
no,
little bit.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
No,
no,
dude,
I got this.
Dude, dude, no, straight,
no,
go straight,
no,
go fucking straight. No!
You are the top 1% of all naval aviators.
The elite. Best of the best. We'll make you better.
Fly at least 2 combat missions a day, 10 classes in between, and evaluations of your performance. Now, in each combat sequence, you're going to meet a different challenge. Every encounter...
Right here, we establish our two main rivals in the story using a nice rack-focused movement to shift between them. Rack focusing is a super common camera technique in filmmaking and one of my personal favorites. The cinematographer knows exactly how to direct our eyes on the screen so that we can make sense of what we're looking at and not be overwhelmed by a bunch of things happening at once. This can be done by shifting the camera around, or even shifting the depth of field so that we focus on what they want us to focus on, just like our eyes do naturally.
A rolling reversal would work well in that situation.
If I reversed on a hard cross, I could immediately go to guns on him.
Yeah, but at its speed, it's too fast. It's a little bit too aggressive.
Too aggressive. Yeah, I guess when I see something, I go right after it.
It's time to stop!
You were tempted to ask me out for dinner.
No, she was not.
No,
No, she was not.
no.
That was all you.
I don't date students.
Yeah, tell him off.
I can see it's dangerous for you. But if the government trusts me, maybe you could.
I'm sorry, but if you know the context behind this romance story here, you'll know exactly why I'm cringing. There's no way this guy would have been able to pick up a girl like that the way that he did. Bringing a whole group of buddies at the bar to surround her and sing her into a trap. Following her into the ladies' room? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the love interest here just feels forced. I'm no grade A pickup artist, but I gotta call bullshit on this one.
Okay, gentlemen, this is Hop 31. 2 weeks to graduation. Top Gun trophy still up for grabs, so every point counts.
Danger zone. Right into the danger zone. While I was doing research for this video, I found that the US Navy was a lot more involved in the making and promotion of this film than I thought. When I said this was an expensive recruiting video, I was not kidding. This article from Screen Rant lays out just how much the movie impacted the culture among moviegoers back then. A whopping 500% increase in recruitment for the US Navy after this debuted in 1986. There were even recruiters at the theaters, signing people up after they were hyped up by the climax. Can you imagine? Hey kid, did you enjoy Top Gun?
Yeah, it was awesome. The planes are so cool.
Yeah, I bet. Really makes you want to be a real pilot, huh?
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be
What if I told you that you could be a real pilot? What? How about you join the US Navy? get to do all that fun stuff. No strings attached.
I should probably ask my mom.
Nonsense. Just sign here, 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 and here. And do you have any pre-existing conditions that would prevent you from enlisting?
I'm only 5.
We could work something out. Luckily, we have these awesome scenes mixed in with that horrible romance story to actually keep me engaged, because these are exciting to watch. It's pretty well... It's well shot, even for the 80s. Not that films made in the 80s were bad, it's just that this was something very new that they were doing here.
Come on, Jesus Christ. Ice, take the shot.
Come on, Ice. Get the hell out of there. I can't get the angle. I'm too close for missiles. I'm switching to guns.
Look at this. Jesus Christ. I can take a shot right here.
Now, I'm no actual pilot yet, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but holy shit, these fighters are close, and I highly doubt there will be many situations where a dogfight happens within this close of a range.
It's not good. Shit, we got a flame out, Mav. Engine 1 is out.
That's one engine.
Engine 2 is out.
That's two.
I'm losing control. I'm losing control. I can't control it. It won't recover. Shit.
Come on up, Mav. We're out of control. This is not good. It's not good. Mayday.
Ooh,
Mav's
boy.
in trouble. He's in a flat spin. He's heading out to sea. Altitude 8,000. 7,000.
Goose, you're gonna have to punch us out. I can't reach the ejection handle. Eject.
I'm trying.
Eject. Watch the canopy.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I got him. Here comes the shot.
Woo!
Last 3.
Now it's looking like an 80s action movie.
What are you doing? You're slowing down. You're slowing down.
I'm bringing him in closer, Merlin.
You're gonna do what?
You're gonna do what? Hey, if I was in the backseat, I'd be panicking too.
Maverick.
I'm gonna hit the brakes. He'll fly right by.
He's gonna get a lock on us.
Now! I got a good lock. Firing. Woo! Splashboard!
Okay, that was cool, but I'm gonna say that was a little bit of a movie goof right there. For anyone that's even played a little bit of a flight sim, you know what's going on here. You know what's wrong here. He hits the brakes to let the other guy go by, but by hitting the brakes, he takes his hand, puts it on the throttle, and thrusts it forward. That's gonna make you go faster. That gives you more power. That is not going to slow you down. Maverick, you're dead. Alright folks, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my review of Top Gun, and make sure you go see the sequel coming out very soon. Actually, it's probably going to be out by the time of this release. Top Gun Maverick. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hope to see you next time.